Good morning. This message comes with a channeled song. Does anybody remember this song? It's freed from desire, mind and sense is spirified. And I used to think it was my incense is spirified, but it's mind and senses purified. Now, I'm picking up this energy today, and it's like I can see somebody sat there on a wall almost, or just doing something, going, oh, I wish I had this, or why does this never find me in my life? And exactly what they're looking for is behind them going, hello, I'm here. And they're just like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, oh, why can't I? And that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. And with that song coupled with it, it feels like there's a need for purification of this mode that you could be in right now. And it's not exactly like a mode of self-pity, but it's a mode of, I never get what I want. It's a bit like a self-fulfilling prophecy. And even if the very thing that you want was to stand in front of you, because you're in that mode, you're not seeing it. So this is an energy, I feel like the full moon had kind of brought this in, trying to illuminate it for you. But for some of you, it still didn't become illuminated to you. It still hasn't been illuminated there. Illuminated. Do you like my trousers? I lost these trousers. I had these trousers years ago, lost them, and they've suddenly come back into my life. How amazing is that? So let's have a little look for you on here. What do we have? Wunyo. So I feel like there's a dampener on you feeling or being excited by something. It's almost like you're not able to have that, or you don't. It's almost like you don't feel that desire is something that you can have in your life. And it's trying to enter into your life, but there's this barrier, there's some kind of holding back to do with that. Yeah, but maybe this video is the start of your illumination with this. You are starting to, it's like basically in your face now. It's going to be put in your face. Like before you were on the wall and it was there behind you, and now it's like, okay, I'm going to have to jump down and stand right in front of this person because they ain't seeing it. Yeah, and I feel like you've been very focused on yourself, focused on the commitment to yourself and what you need to do, where you need to be going, what you need to be doing. And this, it's such a level of commitment to yourself, which is brilliant, but you're feeling like something is missing from that. And that's what this energy is bringing in. It's like whatever it is that's missing, it's already there, but you're not seeing it. If we have a look at the clarifying life situation, so where you currently are in your life, there's some kind of barrier created here. It's like you're lacking enthusiasm in anything that's coming forward that actually could really be good for you, entertaining for you. Valley of Shadows. Step into the enveloping Valley of Shadows. Here fears are faced and the courage is forged in dimly lit paths. So I do feel that the barrier could be around fear, and this is, it's almost like that self-fulfilling prophecy, as I say, of like the fear of, well, what if I actually am going to be happy? What if I'm actually going to be content? Because we can get comfortable and very used to having challenges. We can get very used to having issues in our lives and things like that. And for some of you, I feel like I'm talking to somebody that may have been in some kind of difficult situation, whether that's work or relationship, where you did feel constantly walking on eggshells. You've pulled yourself up to bring open your self-worth in that situation. It shows how strong and resilient you are. But it's also created a bit of a block. Spirit link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. You are manifesting your dreams. You are actually bringing these in. But when they come in, it's like you're sabotaging them, or you're not allowing them. Oh, got magic opportunity on the bottom there. Embrace the unexpected. Seize the chance for transformations. That's what I'm saying. This desire that you have, this what's coming through, it, since you've had a big cry, since you've really purified, there's now, it's like, right, we're going to stand right in front of your face because you do deserve this. You are ready to have this, but you're not seeing it. So let's see what series of events are going to occur for you over this time. You mean, you can't miss the signs now. You cannot miss the signs. There's something about desire, temptation. There's a fear in you that you are going to be too tempted by this, that you're going to be too into this, okay? And it feels like you are struggling with feeling like, is this going to tie me down? Am I going to get too into this and then lose myself again? And I feel like that's what the biggest fear is that you're going to lose yourself on this. Yeah, that, I mean, Nine of Cups that way round is usually about desire fulfillment. This is in the reverse position. So it's like you don't believe that you maybe deserve what you desire. That's the honest truth of it. Do you feel like you deserve this? Because you've been in so many battles, you've picked yourself up from so many situations that have knocked you down or tried to knock you down. And I feel like you're in this place now where you're like, oh, I'm in a good place. I don't want anything to knock me back down again. But is that holding you in a place of just being static and you're still asking for these desires to be fulfilled? Oh, we have the Lovers just come out on there. I can't ignore the Three of Swords in the reverse position. So there might be something here about you've got to forgive. There's an energy of needing to forgive because it's blocking your ability to have the enthusiasm to try something new, to bring something new into your life. Like you kind of got used to this cycle of telling yourself that you can't, or convincing yourself that you need to be on your own or you need to stay put. So the challenges that you're facing, we've already uncovered that. So what advice does Spirit have for you through this? Okay. Five of Pentacles is coming out. So the advice here is to understand that right now you are lacking. You are lacking something, and you know what that lack is, whether that is love or whether that is security. There's something in your energy that you're feeling that you're lacking right now. So once you acknowledge that and you start to realize, actually, you know, I don't want to lack anymore, then you can make a decision. And I feel like that's where you're entering right now, is this like rock bottom kind of, I'm sick of this now. I'm sick of going around the same old cycle, saying the same old things to myself. You've had this realization that maybe you are blocking your own desire because your desire is right there in front of you. Yes. And you've learned a lot of lessons. And I feel like over the next 3 days, there may be some situations where you'll start to recognize, yes, you know, what I desire is actually right in front of me. It's available to me. Why can't I just take the leap and grab it? So there's a change coming to that. There's a change coming to that that's going to bring a turning point in your life, it feels. A good, positive turning point. So what is the outcome of this turning point that's coming then? Because you're pulling yourself out of this woe is me energy. Ah, okay. It's recognizing that you sometimes are the saboteur of these situations. And I feel like you're going to express that. I feel like you're actually going to speak this up and say, like, you know, look, sometimes when things are going really good, I actually sabotage things. And it's in you opening up on an emotional level like that. There's a feeling of, this is the Two of Cups in reverse. There's a feeling of, this is actually repairing of some kind of deeper connection or an old connection, because it feels like this person, it does feel like a relationship to me. It feels like this person's maybe been in your life. There's an element of forgiveness there. There's an element of like desire kind of being dried up or something, but it's right there in front of you, ready to go. And it's just about you offloading yourself emotionally, opening up what's going on in your head. So what's your final outcome in this situation? Ah, Three of Wands. Yeah, this is coming in for you now, whether you like it or not, whether you're ready for it or not. The next 3 days, there is an exciting opportunity coming into your life. If you would like a full personalised reading on this, please do get in touch. Drop me a DM and we can arrange that. Have a blessed day.